So canopy walkway is what we want.
We've got massive amounts of sun cream on.
And we found a shop.
And we found a shop to get some ice cold water. So I think we'll be visiting her again at the end of the trail. Because we're going to need another one.
Well, apparently it's 3 kilometres long, which I suppose is about 2 and a bit miles. So yeah, it's just 3 kilometres.
I must admit I'm very impressed with Trang so far.
Yeah, I mean it's not touristy.
In fact, at the night market last night we weren't hassled, approached by anybody. We were just left to mingle exactly like the locals were.
Yeah.
And that's why it made it so cool, I think. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't think I can show this on camera, but this is basically bouncing up and down as we're walking on it. You can see the ropes moving. It's quite fun. But we're about to go up even higher. So that's the one we've just come in on. So we're higher up again now.
Probably going to get...
Oh my god.
Feels like a bomb's just gone off. I think it might get progressively more bad.
I think it's in the middle there.
Yeah.
Go around the side. There are actually little rust holes as well. Actually, there's some quite big rust holes. It's like I'm a Celebrity, get me out of here when they walk over the bridge at the end. Not that we've seen that for years, but I'm assuming it's still the same. It's very difficult to show on camera just how wobbly that is. But that is still moving now.
Yeah, it is. Still bouncing around.
It's bouncing up and down still.
That looks like a sloth.
It does.
Squizzers.
Sloth or a sloth.
Well, it doesn't matter, I suppose, but I've heard it called sloth. Squizzers. That's definitely how you pronounce that.
Squizzers.
Yeah, and I don't know what that is.
That's universally agreed.
What's that?
It looks like a bat.
And that's some sort of... Oh, that looks like a...
That's a dragonfly.
Dragonfly, that's the word. That always reminds me of Faulty Towers.
Faulty Towers. The horse's name? Dragonfly. So we're going to get back on the bike now. We've spent just over an hour here. But we're going to go to a place called Kantang now, which is like the old port town. It's probably like a small fishing village than anything. I don't think it'll be very big. But there's some street art there, a museum, and hopefully somewhere for us to get some lunch. So it's going to take about half an hour to get there. Funny if he suddenly moved, wouldn't it? It is a bit creepy because, well, I think there is somebody here somewhere, but we're the only people here visiting. It's not worth making a special journey for, but it's okay to see, seems we're in this area anyway.
On your way.
It's kind of interesting to see an older building, and it is all completely made of wood. Got down to where the pier is and we've stumbled upon a market opening just at the right time.
Yeah. Well, we don't know what half of it is.
Yeah, we've got no idea what half of it is, but we just found a good salad which we've eaten. In fact, we demolished, I think. We were pretty hungry.
Really want anything more.
No. Oh, look at these. They look nice. Yeah, most of them haven't finished, well, some of them haven't even started setting up yet, but
I think most of the food stalls are kind of in the throes of setting up these. Like like
Okay.
purses.
So what time is it now?
3 o'clock.
3 o'clock, so that must be, yeah, maybe, yeah, maybe 4. It probably is a night market, so we're probably quite early, but we've still managed to get something. So this is the railway station in Kantang, and it's over 100 years old, and the whole building is made out of wood.
If I eat any more mango, I'm just going to turn into a mango. I can't help it. It's so good.
First of all, where are we?
Tesco.
We're going to Komuk. It might be an idea to take a little bottle of vodka with us. So we come to have a look in here. Right, show the people what you've found.
Can't even say it.
You can't even say it, but what do they do say once you've had that you don't go back?
You don't, but I don't know what they say about the red one.
Oh, there's also a red version. But that's not the real deal, is it? It just says white spirit.
So does that. I don't know what that is. But is it vodka though, or is it gin?
I don't know.
Or is it just Turks?
Yeah, I think it probably is something that you...
But it's just, this is the size we want really. We don't, because they've got, obviously,
yeah,
this
they've got
is definitely
these.
vodka. But we don't really want a whole lot of size.
Well, yeah.
How much is 300?
Well, 400 baht is a tenner, so they're not exactly expensive. How much is your black cock?
81. So it's an absolute steal.
So it basically, at 81, that's £2, so that's something that you wash your paintbrushes out with.
It's cheaper than the beer.
It's ridiculous. Yeah, well, we're not doing that.
Not risking that.
We're not going to risk that because we just know it's going to be absolutely rank. So I think
it says white spirit on it, doesn't really sell it.
This one is less than a tenner.
It says it's Russian.
And it's 6 times distilled. So with a mixer, I'm sure that would be fine. So I think we should get this.
You think we'll be able to get tonic?
I don't know. So this is now the tonic compartment. I don't know how many we're going to get in there. Might get 5 in there.
I think, no, it won't fit. If we put
that there, and then like, yeah, and then you might get another there.
Where's the vodka?
But
where's the vodka?
We've had an absolute fail on the vodka. And this is the second time we've fallen foul of this in Thailand, which makes us seem like absolute pissheads. Because you can't buy alcohol before 5 PM and it's only 4 o'clock. So we've got the tonics, but we've got no vodka, so we're going to have to find that from somewhere else. Result. Well, this is a bit unexpected.
But handy that we were so close to a garage.
Well, and lucky that a local guy stopped to point out the garage, but we still had to get the bike all the way along the other side of the road and then cross over.
Yeah, it took us about 20 minutes to get.
Which we managed to do, but yeah. Yeah, you can't see ours, it's behind the other one, but it's the back wheel. But it's all part of the adventure, isn't it? Well, the puncture didn't derail us too long. In fact, they fixed it so quickly, it was really quite impressive. We must have been in and out of there in about 15 minutes. As we said at the time, it's all part of the adventure, and the garage were really, really helpful in getting it fixed and getting us back on the road. So all's well that ends well. And we managed to find a bottle of vodka from the 7-Eleven on the way back as well. So, oh, here she is with another tonic. So yeah, another drink, and we're going to the night market.
The vodka's actually quite nice.
It is.
I've never heard of.
We ended up with the same one that we were looking at. This is the weekend market at the train station. How much?
160. Do we want one? That's the same price as last
Yeah,
one.
we'll look at
one.
Kolpunka.